Okay, so, assuming that I counted correctly, and this is me we're talking about, so even though I have access to multiple calculators, it's very possible that I didn't. I have enough BP to do this now? Because there's what did I figure? Hold on. Wasn't it like 23 of them? 16. Yeah, so then what I read, I looked it up online. With trying my best to avoid specific spoilers for what you get out of this. But I looked it up and I guess okay, so I'm gonna test it the easier way first. Some sources are saying you have to invite the person, then battle them, then swap them out for somebody else, invite them again, battle them again, and then on the third time that you invite them back, then there will be additional dialogue and you'll get something. And that basically each and every single one of these people, plus the unlockables, all have something for you. And other sources say you don't have to battle them the second time. I'm going to try it without battling them a second time to see if stuff still happens. I'm gonna save right now and hope that like it doesn't auto-save when I bring them in, so that I can just reset and not have to go do more frickin' barbecue quests. If I'm wrong about this, but yeah, that's how it works. But that's why I need so much, because it costs 200 BP every time you invite somebody. Let's go ahead and do this. Invite Katie to come to Blueberry Academy. Yes, costs 200, and I have to do that 23 times, and times 3. And my name is Katie, and I'm the owner of Patisserie Soapberry in the Paldea region. Oh, that's right. I was called here as a gym leader, not as a I don't know what that word is. I assume pastry maker. Silly French things. So she's just here now. It looks like she kicked them over here. They were chilling over here before that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring a second person. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, because if I have to battle every single one of these people, that's like, God, that's gonna take so much time. I don't even know if I'll show all of it. I guess it depends on how good their teams are. I thought I might come see what this was about, since I was invited by a fellow true artist like AJ Guard. But my word, the design of this room, it goes beyond all pedestrian understanding of what a room should be, truly avant-garde. Sure, man. He always was a weird one. I don't remember what my voices were for literally any of these people either. Oh, now they're over here, okay. And those guys are over there, okay. So do they like they're like talking to each other? Do they like say stuff to each other? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they actually have dialogue with each other? God, I don't want to show you guys all of this. I'm mostly concerned with showing off any interesting aspects of their teams and their rewards. But like, this is like, I guess do this. Like, it's gonna take a long time. Like, the problem with this is it doesn't unlock until after you finish the DLC story. Oh, hello, AJ. I didn't think I'd run into you in a faraway place like this. I'm the one who called you. Oh, you're the one who caught me here? I'm flattered. Now, our chance encounter suddenly seems to make sense. Well, then I have to slip into coach mode if I was called here as such. I think it's high time we taught this academy how lovely bug-type Pokemon are. Okay. Can I battle you? Oh, yeah, okay. So here we go. Sure, okay. Let's go. Anyway. If there's anything interesting about these teams, I want to show that off. I want to show off the rewards. But, like, I wish this was available from the start of the DLC. Because then, like, you could keep coming here and doing this as you're getting DP, as you're doing other stuff. Oh, this is AJ also has a Primarina that she's been training, by the way, in case you guys couldn't tell. Because then it wouldn't be so tedious to do all this after the main bulk of the story of the DLC is over. Like, that's what I find really annoying about this, frankly. Is this is going to take so much time and there's nothing to break it up. But I still think, just for the, like, in the case of me, because this is me we're talking about, and I'm a lore guy. In the case of, like simply for the sake of the extra dialogue, I would do this. Depending on how good the rewards are, I would do this. He's just a hazard setter, isn't he? I don't have a spinner on this team, because this is not a competitive team at all. Yeah. Like, okay, so already it's kind of cool seeing Katie with an even stronger team than in the initial gym leader rematches. This is neat, but like my Primarina is it's a defensive Primarina, obviously, which is good. It's a good Pokemon, but I'm wiping the floor with her team easily, even when they're hitting me with super effective stuff, because I'm already a higher level than her. And like, while this team isn't bad, they're not like this isn't a double battle, so you don't have the extra competitive edge that gives you that we've seen throughout the rest of this DLC. Honestly, this is kind of disappointing. Maybe other trainers will be stronger, but I'm really not enjoying the battling part of this yet. Like, again, because like it's not going to be stretched out at all. It's not going to be broken up at all. It's all going to happen at once. Assuming that I want to get it all done now, right? And so I'm sitting here thinking, oh, this is a pretty fun battle. Oh wait, I'm going to have to do like a bunch of these, one after the other, with no break in between them, except I'm going to have to take a break because it's going to take a long time to freaking record all this. But you know what I mean. And that sounds tedious. Unfortunately. Good thing I wasn't going for substitute, I guess. I don't really need it for against Pokemon like these, honestly. Yep, and there's her ace already. And like, I think I've said this before. I do think these games look cool. Like, the graphics could be better than they are, but like in terms of the battle animations and the battle screens and the terrestrial stuff, I think it all looks good. It's just, to be cool and cinematic looking the way they want it to be, they it actually took the hit. Okay, I mean, this thing has no offensive investment, so that makes sense, but still. Like, for all of those things to be true, battles take a long time. They just do. You can't just kind of click your way through a battle real quick like you used to be able to in older games. They feel slow, kind of the way that Gen 4 battles felt slow, you know? Which, again, I don't think these are bad. I don't think it's bad. I just wish that this had been available since the start of the DLC, so I could be working on it the whole time. You get a lot of money from it, though. That's good. Is this gonna pop me back in the room? Yep. No less for a trainer such as you. You've really grown into such a beautiful young trainer. Can I interest you in a little dessert after your victory? Sure. Okay. Cool. That's helpful. Alright, now can I talk to you again? Okay. Let's see, what do you say? AJ, thank you for inviting me to this place. I only recently finished my latest piece, and so I rushed over to find a bit of rest and reprieve. It seems that no matter the region, the wild creature known as the adolescent changes little. No. What a weird way to put that. But that dome, that magnificent terrarium, it's the perfect marriage of environments, inspiring me and in me an unyielding desire to create. That's really great, man. Even though you are still the weirdest guy in this game. How curious it is that my happiness should bring you happiness as well. I would love to climb up that mysterious Object art. Dang, yeah, I did that already. It was really cool. You should try it. Let me go change my guys real quick, so I can use somebody else. Yep, let's go. Battle. Yep. Alright, so the whole reason AJ caught Kirem back in the Unova region was because it was like this incomplete, hollowed out, resentful, wicked thing that had been used and abused, and she wanted to help rehabilitate it. I think she has, considering like 3 of the hits so far, it's landed critical hits, wishing to be praised. It seriously loves its trainer, and it's got the reliable partner, whatever they call that title, which did it have that before? I didn't know that. Had no idea. If it did, I didn't realize it. So, straight up, there's character development for Kirem, which is just awesome. Just wanted to point that out. This has been extremely easy, though. It has wrecked his entire team. I've just been clicking freeze dry over and over again. He's only even been able to do damage to me because he had a mock punch, and even then I healed from it. He's gonna do damage here again. I healed from it with leftovers. Ooh, pretty good. That's Grassy trained from his Herbala too, which even that only took 1 hit to knock out. Don't know why I went to the stronger attack for this, but sure, let's go. Yeah, you get a ton of money from that, but I don't need money anymore because I have the item printer now, which means I basically have infinite money. Yep, 100%. Yep, gotcha, man. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Cool. How do I change my case? It's in here, right? What case do I have right now? The olive case, which really fits me. Oh no, I think I'm gonna stick with the green one, but that's cool. I might use that at some point. So I'm assuming you don't say anything else right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here now. What I understand, bringing in a third person will just kick out Katie because she was the first one I invited. So I'm gonna bring in Iono and whoever was next. Yeah, I don't care about your stream speak. I just drop it, please. Come on. Now I'm gonna go see what they have to say to each other now. I'm not gonna do this with everybody, at least not on camera. Please, Brassius, won't you come guest it up on my stream? My answer naturally is no. Ah, come on, throw the Iono's own a bone. We gym leaders should all be friendos anyway. I have absolutely no interest in getting closer to you. Yeah, if you were a bit more avant-garde, the answer might be different. Look, I gotta ask, what does avant-garde even mean? It's been bugging me forever. The very fact that you asked shows how lacking in avant-garde you are. Yes, you lack that avant-garde je ne sais quoi. Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to swap him out for the next one. Which is Kofu, who I actually really like. So there we go. And I'm going to do the battles with both of them. Then I'm going to go invite Katie and Brassius back. And I'm going to talk to them. Then I'm going to save before I do this. Invite them back, talk to them, have the individual dialogue with them. Oh, so they don't... Okay. Special coaches and everything. Yep, it's cool. Then I'm gonna go invite these guys back, talk to them without battling them a second time, and then I'm gonna go back to Katie and Brassius, and now I'm gonna switch guys first, actually. And I'm gonna see if that allows me to... That is not what I meant to do. See if that allows me to... They get like a golden ring around them and stuff after you've completed everything they could do for you. You'll see when I show you. I'm just gonna confirm one way or another, though, if you have to battle each of them twice. Is my point. I do like this guy. Come on. It's so weird. Hydrapple, of all things, reminds me of my dog Klaus. Which I'm not complaining about. That's stinking adorable. But, I did not expect that. Yep. Cool. Good for you. Real lucky there, actually. End of this, please. Oh, hey, he has a Feraligatr. That's cool. And, I don't know when AJ would have the chance to fight a Feraligatr again anytime soon. Not a particularly strong one, apparently. Straight up, terastallizing this thing will make it so much less effective against my Pokemon than it would have been otherwise. Like, the smart choice here would have been to not terastallize this. Just baffling. It might actually do some damage, though. Yeah, that's actually gonna hurt. Nice. Impressive. I said I liked this guy, and I meant it. I don't know. Let's knock him out with a stinking legendary. Transform into Terapagos.png. No, doesn't it look like it's a completely different art style now? It's so off-putting. Go. There's no stopping the force you muster. It's like watching a Magikarp swim up a waterfall. Face in, youngins like yourself helps this old man learn and grow too. Yep, thanks, man. Cool. Very nice. And those are very useful. Yeah, again, good money from that, but look how much money I have. I don't need money, and I will never need money again. And straight up, I get healed after those? I did not know that. Who do I want to fight her with? Terapagos, who cares? It's AJ! Thanks for requesting this collab. Let me hit you with the eyeball snatching title I brainstormed for my next stream. Gym leader Iono infiltrates this weird academy. You won't believe what she finds. And I'm assuming there's gonna be an out of place arrow and a red circle that indicates nothing in the thumbnail. What should it focus on? I don't know. People. You seem to want to feature people, so the BB League, I guess. Yeah, the kiddos here form their own little Pokemon League. That's weirdly uptight, but neato. I'll do some digging then. Thanks for the tip, friendo. Yeah, fight me? Still wish that had been a alternate Magnemite form, and not just her stupid headband. Wow, good for you, man. Weird. I mean, I know what she's probably going to do with that, but still. What's the point? I don't even remember what her ace was. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh yeah, another Pokemon that actually would do so much better against my Pokemon if, because it's a technically normal type, if she didn't terastallize it. But, she's gonna, because that's how her AI works. I might as well do it too, then. I do like the way the way she, like, smiles and stuff. She does have a very interesting design. Even if I do find her kind of annoying. Alright, get it. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep. I got, yep, you lost. Got the Ionozone case, okay. Good look at that one, I guess. Yeah, that's cute. Her colors. Well, her hair colors. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's save real quick. And let's go try this stuff out. Another famed artist here in the Unova region. Do you know him? Of course I do. I'm from the Unova region. Actually, yes, it's, Berg, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's talk to you now. Hey, AJ, guess what? Not too long ago, I was taking a nice stroll through the school's wonderful terrarium, and I just happened to run into an adorable little bug-type Pokemon. It was a small thing, and so cute. Not only was it was a bug type, but it was an electric type, too. Joltik? From Chargestone Cavern, I'm assuming? Cute. I like, you're getting actually a lot of personality from these guys. This is actually kind of cool. Again, not going to show it all to you, but, like, I don't know, if that's the kind of thing you care about, like, come and experience this, right? Alright, let's go... That is not what I want to do. I do not want to waste any of my BP right now. Well, any more than I already am. Oh, they're in different places this time. That's interesting. This place is great, surrounded by the sea and all. Can't imagine a better location. Feeling the sea breeze puts a bit of spring in my step. You don't really get much of that here, though, because, like, you only get that at the entrance, frankly. Yeah, I bet they'd love it. And what annoying thing do you say? Yeah, sure. So I follow your tip with you about my stream. Chat went nutso for my live BB League coverage. Yeah, I figured they would. I don't care. Do I not actually get to talk to you? Okay, like I don't actually get to answer one of your questions or anything this time. I guess because I did the first time. Bring these guys back now. I like how the computer makes the same computer noise that the games have always made when you boot it up. That's so cool. They're just standing here like zombies. Cool. Hey, Brassius. Oh, I visited the gallery of that famed painter I spoke of before, the one in Castelia City. It was truly avant-garde. There was silk, like tarantulas. His phrasing is so weird. It's put into a masterful sculpture. Yeah, right. Yep, I know. I've been there, man. Yep. That sounds great, man. You should come join me as my apprentice in the future, AJ. I'll teach you all I know. Maybe. You know, now that I think back to my visit, that gallery had no paintings on display. Was it truly an art gallery at all? Yeah? Okay, so this is different. I suppose it matters not. Talking to you, AJ, is a pleasure regardless, one that makes me forget time is even passing. Imagine you must feel the same. Sure, man. Oh, they're trades! Okay. Okay. And that looks like I can pick anybody? Hey, take one of these Geodudes. I don't care about them. Yeah. Sure. How cool. So again, I'm not going to focus on the dialogue, I don't think. That much, unless it's particularly interesting, or their teams, unless it's particularly interesting. But, I will show off what the trades are, for sure. And you only have to battle them once, that is for sure now. Gee, dude, what a beguiling choice. I can feel inspiration welling up within me. Your eye for beauty delights me once again. He just has no idea what the hell he's talking about. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here, actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and move Sunflora. Level 40 with a special ribbon, it looks like. What is this? Partner ribbon. Okay. Veracious is Sunflora. Cool. Interesting. Okay, let's move you. I put an extra box for more Generation 9 overflow. I'll put them here for now, I guess. How many more? 22 more? Let me actually just go bring 22 guys over from there. Go ahead and stick them in this box. So I can just exchange these guys for them. Right? Newly joined your team, Galvantula, I'm assuming, because you were talking about that Joltik earlier? Okay, Araquanid then. Those are the only ones on the list that you could have gotten here. Combee, okay. Cool. You can have this Cubchoo. I didn't see what level the last Pokemon I traded was, so I don't know if the level that you get these guys at is determined by the level of the traded Pokemon. We'll see in a minute, though. Yep. It actually kind of makes sense for a Pokemon that she might like, because she has that Ursaring as her ace, right? So maybe she likes bears. That's funny. It's a female, so I can't evolve it, but it's only level 15. And I definitely did not trade her a level 15 Pokemon. So, looks like their levels are kind of random, which is interesting. Yeah, and that's what gives you the gold ring around their images, is completing the trade. Okay, good enough. I mean, I assume, but it's good to actually see it, see? Yeah, sure, I'll keep collabing exclusively with you, or at least I will tell you that, so that you will give me a Pokemon. Yeah, no contracts, I don't sign contracts. Just give me a Pokemon. Magnemite, okay. This is cool, actually, because, like, a lot of the BBQs are, like, catch this type of Pokemon, or whatever. And, like, there are certain... They're relatively rare types in the terrarium. But, like, if you've explored enough, you will know a place where you can find Pokemon of that type. And so you end up with a lot of duplicate Pokemon. So this is a really good way to, like, offload those. The number of people I can invite has increased. Okay, so I unlocked somebody. Interesting. Cool. Okay, cool. Good. He actually got his restaurant deal or whatever you would call it. Cool. I wonder if there's like new food at the cafeteria now. I wouldn't know if it's new because I haven't gotten anything at the cafeteria here, but that would be cool if that's actually a thing. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I know I'm not reading the... Yeah, I know I'm not reading the dialogue, but again, I want you guys to experience the dialogue for yourselves. I gotta be careful, I don't want to accidentally trade one of the other gym leaders' Pokemon, though. I want to make, like, all of these guys competitive, too. Which is gonna take a while, but that'll be really fun. To have like full teams of competitive gym leader Pokemon that are literally from the gym leaders. Let's look at these guys real quick. Magnemite level 22. Doesn't look like it's stats or anything special or anything. They're just Pokemon. Yeah. I'm assuming this one has a fixed gender because it would suck if you got a Combee and couldn't evolve it. But I wonder if all of them have fixed genders. That's interesting. Regular Pokeballs. Okay. Go see what we unlocked. Okay, so I unlocked a lot of people. Wonder who I'm missing there. I might have to look into that.